What's going on, people? SeanPierceJohnson here. It is Winter NAMM 2019. I am back here with my buddy Daniel from Ibanez. It's good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you again, yeah.
And how are you? Have it been since the last year?
Oh, it was a busy year for Ibanez. It was a very good year for Ibanez, and I'm happy to be back and to being able to show you so many new and exciting guitars and effects and basses and everything. It's pretty cool.
Well, we are getting on the road, but we are starting with a milestone. Now, the milestone I'm talking about is the 30th anniversary of Paul Gilbert as an Ibanez artist. Now, I actually thought I had been to NAMM for 10 years already, but the first time I came to NAMM was when you guys introduced the PGM20 and the Fireman that year. And I remember, I still have the picture of me holding that FRM 100, and I'm all smiles and I'm all giddy. But this one, this has me giddy. I'm gonna pass the mic to you, and I'm gonna bring the guitar closer to you guys so you can see just how awesome the PGM333 is.
All right, so let's get it rolling. For the 30th anniversary of Paul, we have a very, very unique piece. It's, I mean, the PGM has always been like his trademark guitar, and the painted F-holds is something that's just so unique, like the monkey grip on a jam. So for his anniversary, he decided to go with a mahogany PGM that has a black back and a champagne gold top. Beautiful. We are talking about black F-holds with some, golden lines here that match perfectly with the golden fixed bridge and the PG13 humbuckers, DiMarzio signature humbucker.
In gold.
In gold, that's rad.
This is just a golden god right here. Oh, man.
Yeah. And, yeah, the bolt-on neck is a 5-piece neck made of walnut and maple. And what you don't get every day on a PGM is an ebony fretboard with awesome pearloid kind of inlays.
I mean, how awesome is that? It's like you get all these classic American appointments on the supreme of Japanese craftsmanship. We should also mention, right back here, locking Goto tuners.
That's a must.
This, I'm loving that more companies are starting to put this on. It's just an absolutely amazing thing. I want to point out about this neck, though. I have a PGM 301, and I love that guitar. And I like it because the neck is just ever so slightly thicker than most of the Wizard necks. There's more heft to this one. It's insane. It's got some girth to it. You can really grab onto it and do your big old bends, and you're gonna be having fun. I need to know how much money I need to save up. How much is this thing gonna be?
This will be $2,599.
Ooh, okay, people, come on. Let's make some stuff happen. Shipping in?
Shipping in May, and this is very limited, so we'll have very few quantities, and I'm very happy that this is actually an anniversary model that's rather affordable. We're not talking about $5,000 or $6,000. It's an okay price. It's got insane specs, and I'm really looking forward to see these guitars being shipped and being played, because this is the most important part.
Oh yes, that's the thing. Even when you collect, you should collect guitars that you're gonna play. I love it. I want to play it a little bit, but before we do, we are going to go check out some of the other cool new signatures that Ibanez is introducing here at Winter NAMM 2019. All right, one more anniversary is coming up this year, and that's the anniversary of Andy Timmons, a personal hero of yours.
Absolutely.
The AT100 has been like a sort of sleeper hit for me in terms of the Ibanez catalog, but we've got something a little bit different this year to celebrate Andy's 20th anniversary. I'm gonna grab it for you and show you guys. Daniel, give us a little bit of the rundown.
All right. So the new anniversary guitar for Andy is the ATZ100, which is a beautiful blend of the original AT100 and our AZ line. And Andy didn't just want to recreate the original AT100, he wanted something different to expand his tonal palette. And what we have here is a beautiful AZ-like basses that has been heavily modified. So we're talking about, let's start with five strings in the Wilkinson tremolo, because this is Andy's favorite. And then it's the very first AZ signature guitar that has 3 single coils. And we're not talking about true single coils. These are DiMarzio cruisers, so basically humbuckers in single coil size. And unlike with the original one, AT100, he put the pickups in the position where they're supposed to be. Because in the original guitar, he had the DiMarzio cruiser bridge pickups in the neck and middle position for the ATZ100, he decided, okay, let's put the cruiser bridge in the bridge position and put the cruiser neck in the middle and the neck position to get a warmer, a little bit different sound.
Yeah.
So that combined with the roasted maple neck, with
Someone once said it even smells cooked, and it kind of does.
It does, yeah. And it's also the sole AZ signature guitar that has a different neck profile. So this is a little bit narrower here and a little bit thicker. So we're talking about a nice C profile.
Yeah, I can feel that.
It gives it a very kind of vintagey vibe.
Yeah, and that's one of the cool things with Andy's signature models over the years is they've always blended what Ibanez is always known for, that super fast playability, that shreddability, you know, but it's marrying with a very old school approach that it's very accessible for people who are more used to, say, more traditional S-style guitars.
That's correct, yeah.
Well, it's a fantastic one. There it is, the ATZ100. Let's check out a little bit more from Ibanez here at Winter NAMM 2019. All right, one new thing in just the standard core line, not signature series that Ibanez has done this year, they've introduced the Axiom label. You guys had the Iron label, so what's the deal here?
All right, Axiom Label is another new series. It's above the Iron Label series. And when I say above, we're talking about high-end specs. Basically, we have two different shapes, our RGA, like the RG with an archtop shape, and the RGD model. Yep, these two. And Axiom Label is a series that stands for, like I said, cutting-edge specs for the metal player. So we are either talking about bare knuckle pickups, bare knuckle aftermath pickups. I mean, one of the best aftermarket pickups that you can get. Or we're talking about the infamous Fishman Fluence pickups, Fishman Fluence ceramic to be more precise. And yeah, in the Axiom Label you will 90% only find those kind of pickups in the guitar. And we have some more like details added to the guitar. We have frets that got a sub-zero treatment. So they have been heated up and then cooled down to be more durable, almost like stainless steel frets. Plus we have a glow-in-the-dark Ibanez logo. We have glow-in-the-dark side dots. It's killer, isn't that? We have strap locks. Those come stock with the guitar.
Very cool.
And we have a Mikasa ebony fretboard. We have a five-piece neck. That's panga panga and walnut.
Look at that.
And yeah, that is really amazing. And the panga panga is a wood that's very close to wenge. If I would show you two pieces of wenge and panga panga, you would not be able to tell the difference.
Let me see if I can tell the difference. I'll take the Pepsi challenge. Just going off the unfinished nature that I've mostly seen on Wenge fingerboards, I'm gonna go with this is Wenge and this is the Papua New Guinea. What was it?
Panga panga.
Panga panga. Panga panga. I like that. Am I right?
Nope, it's both panga panga.
Dang it! Oh.
And we've got some amazing cool finishes, like behind you, Indigo Aurora Burst.
Ooh, wow. Nice purple blue, kind of like beachy sunset kind of deal. A little bit Arctic, a little bit mysterious. I like it.
It's a semi-low gloss finish, and we have a Naedo body. It's an Asian wood that's very close to mahogany.
Yeah.
And those 5-piece neck, it's just an amazing combination, and it's very lightweight.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things that I've known. I know that, not to mention any other large-scale Japanese guitar manufacturers, but I know that they've been implementing that wood quite a bit in their newer models. A lot of people, they're very unreceptive to new tone woods, but I think it's really cool how Wenge, Wenge, however you want to pronounce it, I like that that's caught on because it's a very beautiful wood, but that Naito, however you really pronounce it, I'll just say Naito for my Tranquilo friends out there. You know what I'm talking about. It's lightweight. It definitely has that mahogany kind of feel and that characteristic. There's other woods like it too, but it's. I feel like Naito is just a little bit closer to that mahogany feel. Well, more ultimate metal from Ibanez. What more could you want? All right, as if we couldn't get more metal than the Axiom series, how about the green one? Like literally, it's just all green. Neon green, but you can see the grain through it. The headstock is green, locking Goto tuners, matching headstock. So what exactly are we looking at here?
All right, that's the Prestige 5000 series, and these are guitars made in Japan, guitars made for the metal player. So we're also talking about cutting-edge specs, like with the Axiom Label, but these are made in Japan to the highest standards, and they just combine everything that you could wish for if you are in the, let's say, heavier territory.
Yep.
So we're talking about an mahogany body. This guitar is an ash top with a translucent kind of
Slime
green, yeah. Definitely slime green. We've got amazing pickups, I gotta tell you. Bare knuckle brute force pickups. We already did some video shoots. They are killing it. You know?
Are you guys finding that you're moving towards using more bare knuckles? Because usually I've always associated the Ibanez sound with the DiMarzio stuff, and it's just kind of nice to see you're taking on a different kind of. Thanks for that, dude. I love you. That was fun. It's just kind of cool to see you guys embrace like different kind of pickups, because I always feel like the DiMarzios are just quite there, but not enough for me. This definitely makes me want to plug in more of these, and it's like, I know we're going to have some fun.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And bare knuckles, we had bare knuckles already in the Prestige Uppercut series.
Yeah.
The high end, you know, with matte black finish. And for the Prestige 5000 series, we just decided to go with these because, you know, people requested it. And like I said, the string separation, the overall tone, the growl that you get from it, it's just an amazing pickup for like heavier music, for rock, metal, and all that.
Fantastic. All right, well, 5000 series, Prestige treatment. You know it's going to be good. All right, moving on to more signature models coming out of the AZ range. It is amazing how many players have adopted that series since you guys announced it last year. What has the response been like from the general public?
Overwhelming, to be honest. I mean, we had so many positive reactions. We had so many artists, so many consumers, so many people that just wanted to get their hands on the AZ line just to try it out. So there was that initial interest, but even more importantly, even long term, they were all like excited about a guitar, some of them modding their instruments, some of them, you know, wishing for new colors and whatever. And I'm super happy that we were able to add a few new signature, let's say, paint kind of dots to the line. And
I would say that this one embodies the best marriage of classic Ibanez appointments with that AZ vibe. So who is this for?
This is for Mario Camarena from Chan. He went for the Hyperion pickups, but for lavender matte finish, a roasted maple neck, the only roasted maple neck with shark fin inlays, which is so iconic for Ibanez. We're talking about a matching headstock also in metallic lavender matte finish. And this is just an eye catcher, an eye catcher.
An absolute eye catcher. It's like a piece of candy, and it's fantastic. We got one more behind us. Let's grab that guy.
Yeah. This is for Mario's partner in crime, for Eric Hansel. And Eric is also a player who requests a very specific sound, so that's the reason why he went with Naiado instead of basswood. So he wanted a very different sound, a lightweight wood, and a walnut top with that kind of, I don't know, green, transparent green finish. Looks like in the woods. You know?
I'd call it forest green.
Forest green.
Forest green.
That's a very good term. It's probably the official. It's transparent green matte. No, it's not, but I like yours better.
No, it's transparent matte forest green.
All right. Okay, we can agree on that.
There'll be a lot of letters tagged onto that model name now.
And we're talking about like a telly-ish pickup configuration with the Alnico 2 pickup and the Hyperion pickup. We have the dynamic switch with the three-way switch to have all the tonal options that the Hyperion series or Hyperion pickups usually provide. We have beautiful offset block inlays and a roasted maple neck. It's just an amazing guitar that is a real signature instrument. You know, it takes the standard AZ line just into new territory. Different tones, different pickups, and it's a very nice addition for Chan.
These offset blocks are hot, like really cool. Yep, more winners in the AZ. Again, transparent matte forest green. Transparent TMFG. This is going to be a long model name.
Oh yeah, but we've got two more. We've got two more for you guys. So we have for Polyphia. You know, Polyphia is a great band that is really much defining the AZ sound to some degree. And for Scott LePage and Tim Henson, we have two new signature models. This is Scotty LePage, the SLM10. A beautiful guitar in that red matte finish with that vibrant top. We are talking about gold hardware. We have his Igno DiMarzio signature pickup here and two True Velvet DiMarzio pickups. So a very nice variation of the AZ range. We have a roasted maple neck like on all the AC guitars. It's a basswood body, by the way, I forgot to mention. And it's just breathtakingly amazing.
Yep, breathtakingly beautiful. I love the classic kind of top hat knobs with little rubber grips around them. That would definitely come in handy on some sweaty stages.
Oh yeah.
We got one more. Let's jump over.
Oh yeah, boy. This is truly a bad boy. This is Tim Henson's signature guitar. It looks as if a Gibson Les Paul Custom had sex with an AZ.
I would agree with that sentiment.
Yeah, and this is their offspring, and this is a beautiful guitar. It comes with Tim Henson's brand spanking new DiMarzio Notorious pickups.
No, Notorious.
Yes. We got a mini humbucker in the bridge, two Tele-style single coils here. We've got the 1502 bridge that comes on all premium AZ guitars, and we have block inlays, which are amazing.
Yep, that's like mother of pearl and abalone split blocks. Very nice.
Correct.
Yeah, that's definitely a
classic guitar. You know, you can play weddings and metal concerts with this buddy.
There you go. If you're just a jack of all trades and a working musician, you know what you're doing when you buy this guitar. All right, so this is a big year for our venerable slime green Stompbox friend. The Tube Screamer is celebrating another milestone, if you can believe that, and they're doing some cool things to celebrate. First of which we're going to look at is under this glass box. So, Daniel, what the heck have you guys done to this thing?
This is the TSV 808. It's a Tube Screamer that has been developed in cooperation with Vemuram. Vemuram, famous company in Japan, in the States. The Gen-Ray pedal is one of the high-end and then top-level pedals, and currently everyone is looking for one in the market. So basically, Ibanez decided how can we push the envelope further and create a pedal that is unique and that adds tone-wise to what the Tube Screamer can do. And what they did is they teamed up with Vemuram to build that pedal that combines like that the MIDI kind of sound character of the Tube Screamer that every one of us loves and knows, and adds some of the low end and some of the sweet top end that the Gen-Ray is known for. And this baby is an always-on pedal. I'm not exaggerating. It's really a killer pedal. It comes with with a new kind of Vemuram blended finish. You know, it's not the typical slime green Ibanez finish, and it's just top of the line pedal. But you really got to check it out. I mean, the pictures don't do it justice because it sounds much better than it looks.
Maybe we'll try to get a little bit of that going on a little bit later. We'll see about it. But you also have this sort of ruby sparkle Tube Screamer. It looks like somebody's shredding away on it. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about it, and we'll fly in a couple pretty shots for you right now.
All right, yeah. I mean, like you just said, we're celebrating 40 years of the Tube Screamer. And I mean, if you're 40, you don't want to be, you want to get a gift that is for a teenager. You know, you want to have something that fits your age. So we decided, okay, instead of going with super flashy green or blue or whatever, we should be a little bit more, not necessarily subtle, but a little bit more mature. So we went with that ruby red that almost looks like you opened a good bottle of wine. So this is the TS 808 40th anniversary.
I like it. And I like that the foot switch has like a cream kind of color to it. It's a classed up look for our old green friend. And well, it's a fitting way to celebrate 40 years of the Tube Screamer. Now, we're gonna go have some more fun here at Ibanez, but if you enjoyed this video, please do consider clicking that subscribe button, turning on the notifications, and coming back for more. Daniel, thank you again, my friend. It's always a pleasure. Until next time, my friends, for Daniel, for the Ibanez family, I'm SeanPierceJohnson, wishing you all great tone and happy stomping. Cheers, everybody.